Jodha Akbar.
Even when I hear birds chirping in the morning, I want to know what they are singing about. Are they waking their own children up, or are they telling them to keep quiet instead?
Well, of course. Well, I have read a poem from your side, and in it, you are hoping for the well-being of the bride as well as the groom. It's a poem in which you bless them.
I know that you do not want to understand the meaning. You only want to hold my hand longer and sit here for a little while.
In it, you wish them love.
Well, that's very good, priest.
Now please, make the sacrifice. And now the bride and the groom must stand up. The bride and the groom must now exchange the wedding garlands.
सुनो सुनो वरजी मारी एक अर्जी सुनो सुनो वरजी मारी एक अर्जी एक एक फेरे मारी लाडो घर जाए तेरे सुनो सुनो
Congratulations to the both of you, for you are now married. I'm happy to say that you are officially husband and wife.
At that moment, Sukanya was married, and at the same time, the Mughal soldiers took control of the Ratanpur castle, once again like before. What Jalal wanted was accomplished. Even after he gave the castle away, the Mughals took it back from them. Now the big question is, will Sukanya first be seen off from her home, or will the shocking news of the Mughals' war of Ratanpur reach Amer first?
All right then, Barmal. Give us permission to go. The preparations at Valgar to welcome the bride has now been done.
Namaste, Achal Singh. If we have made a mistake unknowingly, then please forgive us.
Yes?
I'm sorry, King. It is very important news. The fort has been taken.
Keep the palanquin back down. This farewell is not going to happen. Because now we have been cheated once again. Well, very good, Emperor. So this is the way you keep your word. You gave us the fort of Ratanpur first, and then without warning you attacked it, and you took control of it again. How dare you cheat us once again? Keeping one's word, no matter what, is very important to us. In fact, we would even keep our word if it meant the death of us and our family. The rest of the Rajvanshis has been right, that the Mughals deserve to have only one relationship on this earth, a relationship of war!
Are you done? So then now I will talk. I am going to explain to you at length how relationships are kept. At the moment, I would like to remind you of what you had said to me as a Rajvanshi. That is not all right. To come over to the bride's house on the pretext of getting married, but to make a compromise. And yes, I gave you that fort because I had given my word to King Barmal. And so I took the fort back from you, because I wanted to teach you a lesson and make you realize that some things are not asked for and that they have to be won in life. And so that means you would have to have the strength in order to win it, which you do not have. If you wanted that fort, you should have come to me on the battlefield and not a marriage altar like this. I am sure that you are all feeling very angry about this, and you want to fight a war with me. The wedding has taken place. Now the war should be done as well, and so no soldier will come from my side because I will fight you alone. You and your son can call anyone here. I'm ready to fight you now. And one more thing. The wedding has taken place. Their destiny, their families, and even their hearts are one. That is why I will give you one warning. Even if Sukanya faces a little bit of trouble in your house, then I promise you I will hurt your son as well as your whole family. If you hurt her even a little bit, then I am going to slit your son's throat right in front of you while you sit there and watch him bleed out.
You are only trying to make us afraid of nothing. Firstly, you gave us your word that we would all be kept safe. And now, you Mughals have...
That is it! Not even one more word! If you say even one word against my community, then I will take your tongue out of your mouth!
No, Emperor! I beg of you, please don't do this. Please do not go and start a war with them.
I will give you my word that I will at least not start it. You are very lucky. Or else it would have been your head instead. You are lucky that I gave my word to Queen Jodha that I would not fight a war. You have finally been married, Sukanya. After the wedding, a groom and bride are given presents. Vijendra, so as a gift for you, I am granting you your father's life. And Sukanya, to you, I am giving the fort of Ratanpur, and I will also give you my word that you will be safe. And the only thing I wanted was for that foolish man to know who he was talking to. Gifts are never asked for or taken away, and you give them with all of your heart. So that's why I am going to give you the fort of Ratanpur. And his agreement is proof that I am doing it.
I was wondering.
The whole world will end, but your questions would never end, would it, Queen Jodha? All right, then ask away.
I still can't seem to understand it. If you had already given the fort of Ranthambore away to Akal Singh, then why did you take control of it again?
There are two reasons behind doing that. The first is that if I would have given the fort to them, it means I would have done it under pressure and lost my political standing. And I cannot tolerate such a loss no matter what. And the second reason for it, Queen Jodha, I never give anything to anyone if they had not worked hard enough to earn it at least. Whether it is land, a fort, wealth, or even only love.
Well, I thought that you only believed in winning things and not earning it. Or am I wrong?
It doesn't matter what you think of it, but this is the truth, Queen Jodha. Because in the end, every victory is earned by hard work, with one's blood, sweat and tears.
Then if you got that fort with so much hard work, why did you give it away to Sukanya?
In a way, I have not only given the fort away to Sukanya, instead to the relationship that I have with you. That fort was only earned by your father and family with the trust that you had showed towards me. You have sincerely earned it with respect. It was the respect that you had given me and my family during this time.
You were such a good emperor. Why are you worried about what people think? That should never matter to you.
What all of you think about me makes a big difference to me, Jodha. I cannot tell you why, but it makes a difference. Now I want to tell you something, Queen Jodha. I am going to answer a question that you have been thinking, however, have not yet asked me about. Jodha, when I was still very small, my father, the late and great Emperor Humayun, gave the fort to me. I remember that he took me to the highest point at the fort and he showed me the view. And he told me that everything that I could see will one day belong to me when he is no more.
If the fort is so important to you, then why did you give it away? Why did you?
Queen Jodha, there are two reasons why I did it. The first one is that I have achieved a lot more than I had seen from that fort, and the second reason, Queen Jodha, I did not give it away to the Princess of Amer, but I have given it to the sister of the Queen. I had given her the answers to the questions she was hoping to ask. But the question that she asked was right. Why do her statements matter to me? Why?
Jalal and his people had left for Agra all the way from Amer, and no one had control over the weather. They only had to push through it. There were storms along the cold breeze, and it was not easy. Foreseeing that was very difficult for everyone. And that day was the day which was so full of cold as well as frosty air.
Shamsuddin, I really do not think that a further journey would be good for the health of the people, and that is why we shall stay here tonight.
As you say, Emperor. Please stop the journey. The decision you made was right, King. It is best that we wait for the storm to end instead of journeying further. We are soldiers, and we do come across such storms time and again. However, the royal queens and the wives would never be able to withstand this storm.
Shamsuddin, please go tell all of the servants that every necessary thing should be available in Mother, Elder Mother, and the Queen's tents tonight. Everyone's tent should have a fire, a stove, as well as wood.
The arrangements will be made, my king. Now please, go and rest.
I see you forgot to pull the curtains down, Queen Jodha.
Please wake up. You will have to wake up.
You are a fool! How dare you wake me up so late? Is there some sort of a storm that you had to wake me up for no reason?
I'm so sorry. It's bad. I had to wake you up and tell you. And this is really, really bad.
What? Then let's go. And you'd better do everything that I tell you to. Send soldiers to Jalal right away.
Why are you here? I've told you earlier as well, Emperor. I know that we are husband and wife, but we do not have a relationship between us. So why don't you understand that? I'm here all alone. And now there's a raging storm outside. I really did not think that you would take advantage of the situation.
No, Jodha, this is a misunderstanding. I was just...
Do not try to justify your actions, Emperor. The only reason I am here is to respect my mother's words. I'm alone in this room with you only so that she doesn't feel hurt. But that does not mean that you can simply do anything you want to do. I'm leaving here right away.
Please don't go, Queen Jodha. It is very cold outside and you are going to be sick. This weather is far more biting than your biting tongue.
The storm outside is no less than the storm inside of here. I will tolerate it, and then I will face it as well.
Queen Jodha? Jodha, please, let's go inside. This is a misunderstanding. I did not have the wrong intentions. Jodha, please listen. You are going to become sick if you stay out here in this cold weather. Please come inside.
I know my place. Right now I don't trust you. Which is why I'm not going with you.
Well, all right then, Queen Jodha. Well, then let us see for how long the fire of your anger will keep you warm. Have a good night, Queen Jodha. She does not ever listen to anyone where her self-respect is concerned.
You better not touch me.
Quajasera, so what is the Queen's condition?
We are all trying our best. Moti, listen. Will you please crush this whole pack of herbs until it is completely fine and in powder form? Can everyone leave? I would like to talk to the Emperor alone.
I wonder why she would want to talk to Jalal alone. I will have to find out why.
Yes, without a doubt. But we are all very worried for Jodha's sake. And everyone here is very close to the Queen, Jodha. You can talk without fear. In front of everyone who is in here, you do not have to worry.
Without a doubt. However, this matter is such that I will have to talk to the Emperor by himself.
Go ahead. What is it you want to tell me?
Well, we have already done everything that we could do, Emperor. But the body of the Queen is still extremely cold. And there is no sensation. Even her heartbeat is very slow. The medicine will have no further effect. There is only one way left for you to save the Queen's life, my king. She must be brought to her senses. And for that, you need to find a way to get her blood warmer. And I fear the only way to do that is for you as her husband. I'm sure you know what needs to be done as her husband in order to save her. Give me permission to leave.